what's happened? Has he been locked up?
No.
I have been so worried about you.
They've released him pending further inquiries. Basically, they want to speak to everyone there and decide whether or not it's in the public interest to charge him.
Well, it should be all right. I mean, they're calling it a siege. And yeah, you know, it did start off a bit angsty, but I think it actually turned into a bit of a bonding experience for us all.
For you and your hostages?
Nah, but that was before, though, wasn't it? It ain't going to happen again, because this morning I woke up and it was like a ray of sun. Well, not sun, because there's no windows in the cell, but it was like a light energy. You know, it felt different. That's what I'm saying. I felt different because you came back for me.
Look, Stu.
No, all along I was looking for an answer, and the answer was you.
I came because I was worried. We are not back together.
And from now on, I want you to stay away from Denzel and Nugget.
You can't stop me seeing my mates.
Mates? You've only known them for 5 minutes, Lil. They're a bad influence.
No, all kids get exposed to this sort of stuff. You know, the point is that she's smart and she made good choices.
Good choices?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll tell you what then, if this girl group is so tight, why don't you have her in the van with you? Another pair of hands while Stacey's off?
In no way.
You ain't staying here in your own, Lil, because I don't trust you.
It's the summer holidays, I ain't working.
Yeah, and your mate is laid up in hospital. Think about that.
I am.
All right, okay, she's been upset about this. I could do with the extra help.
Good. And make sure she pulls it away.
He'll calm down eventually. All right? It's not your fault.
Right, but you love me, right? That's what you said to me yesterday.
We can talk it all out if you want to come and sit down.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, but talking's just words, though, isn't it? And words don't mean nothing, clearly. I mean, they're just something you say to me to stop me smashing up doctor's surgeries.
I have been looking into this postnatal depression.
That ain't what's wrong with
I
me.
think it is. The doctors think it is.
Just listen to her, mate.
No!
All this time you have been faffing about because you are too proud to look it in the eye. You have been losing time with your son. Come on, Stu. If you can't talk about it, then how can we possibly have a future? She's still in hospital, but... She's my adopted cousin. Sorry.
I do with all of that. Half this, step that, once removed. Family's family.
Liquid potato.
Oh, you've got someone who can handle your spice.
Wait! Oh. Sorry.
Right to warn ya. £3 potato. What we shout when we see someone on the road.
How does that make any sense?
Well, it used to be. What's the time?
10:05, Bill.
See, just gets confusing.
You'll get used to it. Oh, yes. It don't take long, me old china teapot. Just watch out for your £2 turnip.
What's a £2 turnip?
Right. Learning the market and learning honey are two very different things.
So I thought you trained Janet at the doctors.
Well, they had to cancel all routine appointments after yesterday's incident.
Tell you what, Stuart's got a lot to answer for.
Oh, no. I hear it was quite sweet in the end. Mainly came to talk him down and told him she loved him.
Sweet? We got carted off by the old Bill.
Billy, when two people are meant to be together, nothing can stand in their way.
Birthday cards. Yeah. No, Annie's still only babbling. By the time I get out, she'll have said her first one. You don't know that you're going to go down, don't I? I'm not feeling sorry for myself. I did this, I know that. And I have to prepare for the worst, for the kids. Ollie's got Mick, but Annie... Oh, you don't even need to ask. And he's always got a home with me. But don't give up, Linda. Not yet. It's easier that way. Oh, I went through it all yesterday, all that false hope. Oh, Mick got it into his head that something weren't right about the crash. He's over there now obsessing about a phone call I made. A phone call? Oh, before the crash, I called the Vic and someone picked up. He's ticking off a list of suspects.
I was there that day.
You didn't answer the phone, did you?
No. I knew did.
You've got to get past this women's disease thing. You've beaten the breast cancer. And there's no shame in saying that you got postnatal depression. I call it the baby blues, call it the new dad slump. I don't care what you feel. Explain it. Explain to me how you feel.
You can't understand.
You think I ain't ever felt weird about Roland?
You're the most natural mum I've ever known.
Middle of the night, sleep deprived, where he's wailing his head off, and I sit there looking at him and I think, he knows I'm not his real mum. He knows that he's supposed to not be with me.
Don't be daft.
Is that it? Is that even close to what you feel?
Ooh, Okay. After the cancer, the surgery, there were parts of me on my chest where they cut open and stitched back up and severed the nerve endings. No, but you know, right? There were bits of me that are physically numb, like proper numb, no feelings. Go on, touch me, just there. See? I don't know if you're touching me or not. Okay, no, I can feel you shoving me. But the skin, like the muscle, the bit that's supposed to tingle, dead inside.
Is that how you feel about Roland?
Can't get that feeling back. You know, once the nerve is gone, it's gone. It ain't depression. It feels deeper than that. I just don't believe a pill is going to fix me. Shall I book you a taxi?
No one's severed a nerve in your heart. This is a chemical imbalance. This is an illness. This is your brain telling you the wrong things, and I ain't gonna let you do this to yourself all over again. It's like the cancer. You eating plants, chanting round a campfire to treat the illness. Right? So, treat the illness.
Rim through the bins.
Please. If there's going to be a chance of us, you've got to help yourself.
No luck?
No.
You did everything you could.
I've just spoken to Sharon.
Sharon was here that day and all.
Was she?
Oh, you should know, Janine. You were talking to her right before you answered the phone. Forget to mention that, did you?
Sorry. What did Sharon say?
Well, she said it was you.
Me? No. Me? She said it was me.
Oh, drop the act, Janine.
I mean, yes, I was distracted. You know, I was going off to see Claire and the pub was really busy. But surely I would have remembered.
Oh, conveniently forgot.
I swear to you, Linda, if I would have spoken to you, then I would have tried to help.
Of course you would.
But I could have stopped this whole sorry mess from happening. Do you actually remember speaking to me?
No. But Sharon saw you pick up.
What? I mean, I guess it could have been a butt dial. Oh my God, yes, of course. The phone did ring. But there was no one on the other end. There was, like, some crackling and some breathing. I waited for a while, and then I hung up and came back to serving. Was that you?
Well, you didn't hear anything. She didn't say anything to you, no?
No.
You're lying.
I would not lie about something this serious. It was a random, nothing equal. It just completely slipped my mind.
What would you remember? You didn't hear anything, did you? All right, listen. Case closed.
Put these on. It's health and safety rules.
You're not wearing them.
Yeah, well, I wasn't caught handling illegal substances, so...
Does everyone know what happened? People can be like gospel and stuff.
Well, I mean, normally, yeah. Yeah, they would, but it's lucky for you that Stuart Highway locked everyone in the doctor's surgery, so slowly thunder.
Really?
You're looking lovely, Lils. Do what Eve says, yeah? I'm back from lunch. I'm only on the stool. So behave yourself, all right?
Denzel, wait.
You a dinner lady or something?
No, I'm just on the stool with Eve. Look, I was thinking maybe we could go see Amy later and bring some grapes or something.
Why would I go anywhere with you? You let your dad think that I gave Amy drugs and say nothing to defend me. Then he turned up at our doorstep shouting at my dad.
Sorry.
You should be, man.
Thank you. I just feel awful. Why didn't she say anything on that call?
It's probably a bad signal.
Or she was too drunk to get her word down. Sorry. I know that that's not helpful. I just can't help but think about what could have happened. If she hadn't been drinking, or how I could have stopped it.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You didn't hear anything. Come here. What was you supposed to do?
What was I supposed to do? Thanks.
Yesterday I thought you were wasting your time with all this. When Sharon said her name, I don't know. I seem silly now, clutching at straws.
I still want to help you, though.
Nick,
I'm going to elbow all the conspiracy theories, but if you want, I'd like to come to the call with you on Monday.
you don't have to do that. I'm going to be fine, you know. I'm terrified, but if I do get sent to prison, I'll cope, you know. I'm stronger than people think I am.
I know you are. I just want to be there for moral support.
I might have some goggles somewhere. Just the onions in the eyes gets me every time. It's not the onions, is it? Is this about Denzel? I saw you with him, you know. Ah, dear. The path to true love never runs smooth.
Love?
No,
Grace.
Well, what is it then?
just messed everything up.
Laws, your dad right? Did he bring the pills yesterday? I won't say a word.
Everyone's gonna hate me.
Why?
Because it weren't Denzel. It was me.
You what?
Coffee to go in, please, Marie. Oh, Marie, hold on to your keys. This one likes a lock-in.
Hey, leave my grandson alone.
Well, from what I hear, your grandson needs some help.
And from what I hear, there's a dog pound with your name on it, darling.
Right, Shirley, please. All right, Stu, sorry for what he's done, and the police are dealing with it, okay? Come on, mate, you must have expected a little bit of that, especially from Shirley.
Well, yeah, she's right, though, isn't she?
No. Oh, shame. Plus, we're looking to the future now, aren't we? How'd it go with Rainey?
That is the deal breaker for her. I start taking them and there's a chance for us.
Well, then get yourself down the chemist.
It's more complicated than that.
Oh, I don't see how. She's the best thing that ever happened to you.
I know.
And she's prepared to give you a second chance. You're public enemy round here, miserable a sin as it is, so what exactly have you got to lose?
Well, if I try and I fail, I break her heart. Why would I put her through that again?
Got the ones you said. But they're a bit tame these days, aren't they? No agony aunt, no romance tips. You come to throw some more accusations about?
Actually, we've come to apologise, haven't we, Lil? Yesterday, in the heat of the moment, I was led to believe that the drugs were Denzel's.
You said that.
You never said they weren't, then, Joe. And, well, the point is, I jumped to conclusions. Drugs off Lily.
I'm so sorry.
And I'm sorry too, mate. I was bang up.
Not your mate. But thanks.
Can I see him in hospital?
Yeah, I'm sure we can sort that. Where did you get the drugs from, anyway?
She found them.
Where?
Oh, go on. No point telling another lie, is there?
They were Jada's.
I know it's hard for you. And maybe it's too much too soon. Maybe you'll never be ready, and maybe I shouldn't be pressurising you. Maybe you can't do it, maybe you can never do it. I just need to know. Shh, 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 shh. I'm talking to Daddy. I'm talking to Daddy. Come on, Stu. Come on.
This guy was in a mess and he begged me to get rid of the drugs so that he wouldn't take them.
What guy?
That's his business.
Just give us a name.
Why does it even matter?
It matters because my daughter got hold of him instead.
Denise, you knew she had drugs on her and you did nothing about it.
What's this got to do with you anyway?
You work in my salon, we live together. I've got a right to know if you're bringing drugs into my business, into my house. Look, Annie is getting older now, right? She's moving around, picking things up, sticking them in her mouth. Imagine what could have happened.
I wouldn't let a kid get hold of them, though.
Except Lily and Amy.
Yeah, I meant little kids.
Oh, like it makes a difference.
Right, you need to get off my case.
Okay, easy, Jada. Sounds dodgy, all right? That's all I'm saying.
And who do you think you are to be judging me right now? You necked a bottle of vodka and went speeding off with your baby in the back. But I'm the bad guy, right? I'm the one who's a danger to all our kids.
I'm allowed to be worried.
Well, worry about yourself, all right? Not me. You're the one in front of a judge on Monday. I've done nothing wrong.
There's a girl lying in hospital.
Linda, that's not my fault.
Oh.
No one's locking me up, are they?
If you truly believe that, then you can find yourself another job. Right, because I don't want someone like you working here.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. What's that for? Because that's on the house.
Ah, is it? Give it to you. I've always loved you, Mick.
Go back in a minute.
You've shrimp and Winston there, great.
They cover our stall, and we cover their stall. And another thing, when you get asked to do the Rosie run, you make sure that you ask everyone, okay? We don't do selfish around here.
Rosie run.
Rosie, Lee, cup of tea.
And it's oat milk and no sugar if you ever do one for me.
Yeah. And don't leave the bag in too long with her. She hates it, Stu.
I will say this about Billy, he does make the best cuppa.
Right, come on then. Chop chop. Get Wriggle on.
Don't like Shrimpy watching the four stalls?
Yes.
Yes. At ease, soldier.
What?
I don't know markets, but I do know women. And you've got it bad.
Me and Honey? No. It's ancient history.
There's no screens, nothing. No, no.
Denzel!
Lil.
Well, we have to say sorry to him as well. That he knows it was me with the drugs.
Denzel, I am so sorry for accusing you. Right? I didn't let you talk, and I went running my mouth off to your old man. Right? And I've said sorry to him. Honestly, mate, I can't say sorry enough. All right, but you owe me. Anything off my stall, free of charge.
How about some grapes?
Look, you've got to understand that Jada is still a kid and but she felt like she was under attack and she just lashed out.
I just asked her where the drugs came from. You know, I've got a right to know. You know, some story about getting them off a mate just didn't add up. And it don't matter what I've done in the past, right? Drugs are a whole different level.
You all right, Linda?
Oh, sort of, Janine.
Charming.
What's happened? Oh, like you care.
Look, she's just had a little disagreement with Jada.
No, I didn't have anything with anyone. All right, she's the one who told me I belong in prison.
Well, she didn't quite say that. I think it's just, a little bit harsh to sack her. Sounds to me like you're perfectly within your right. It's not your fight.
Keep your nose out.
Oh my God, okay, all right. I was just trying to help, but whatever. Okay, look, I know she crossed a line, but please, we can't sack her.
I'm sorry. I can't have someone like that working for me.
Oh, here she is. Well, don't make it too long.
Hi. Are those for me?
Oh, yeah. I was going to sneak in some booze as well, but Lil's dad was all over us.
Don't. I'm never taking anything. Never, ever again. I didn't make you take it. I didn't say you did.
Hey, just chill out, all right? Just relax and you eat your grapes.
I love grapes. They're my idea. Oh, cool. Thanks.
So, you ain't dead then?
No, I'm not dead.
This is it. I can't do this anymore.
Granny's just scared, that's all.
Tell me about it.
Hey, look, listen, look. I will book you a cab, okay? But just please. You know, I'm in a place at the moment where I don't even recognise the man that I love. And it's hard. Really hard, and it causes me pain. Because I know that he's hurting too. I'm still here. Waiting it out. Even when he pushes me away, because I still love him. And deep down, I know that you still love Stu. I mean, that's why you're here, isn't it? What I'm saying is, Rain, is that if he can't do this right now, even if he can't get the help that he needs, just please don't give up on him.
I gave my last tenner to Mig.
Well, to Mick to give to Linda to get something nice because I properly lost the plot the other day and then I ran to the cash point, but I could have just used my card, but I am not thinking straight.
What are you on about?
It's a chemical imbalance.
And it ain't your fault.
Treat the illness.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
But it's not my fault. We were all going up with it. Yeah, I know. It's gone a bit heated. She cries and I lose my job. How's that for you?
Discuss your job, but for now, I think it's best you just go home. Keep a low profile for a bit, yeah? Jada.
What do you want?
I heard what happened and I think it's outrageous. And by the sounds of it, there wasn't a word you said that wasn't true.
Exactly.
But yet again, the whole world rallies around Linda. And she just gets away with it like she always does. And do you know what? It'll be the same in court next week. She'll just turn on the waterworks and she'll have that judge eating out the palm of her hand.
Yep, sounds about right.
But those kids, you know? Poor Annie and Ollie. And what sort of life are they going to have with a drunk like Linda for a mum?
Do you really think she'll get off?
I am sure of it. Because the whole community will rally around her. She's got Mick fighting her corner. In the meantime, you lose your job. She just gets away scot-free. So, how about you and me come together and we do something about Linda once and for all?